Oh, let me move that. Okay, guys. I'm going to try to keep this short. So when I was a kid, I was born in the early 80s. Cabbage Patch dolls were all the rage, right? And they'd been out for a little while. But my grandmother had one when I was a girl. Little redhead, yarn hair, the traditional Cabbage Patch doll. And it came out in 82 when I was born. And she had her. And so when I growing up, I saw the doll at her house. It was always on the back of her bed and smelled like the baby powder, beautiful red hair. And she had gotten some outfits knitted for her and things like that. She had red hair, green eyes, and she named her Lola. So like I said, all through my childhood, Lola was grandma's doll, you know, so we saw her. And then only, say about last year, I'd asked, I'm like, whatever happened to her? Like, where did she go? And she said, you know, I think I gave her to somebody. And I'm like, she only has 2 granddaughters, me and my sister. And I'm like, it wasn't given to us. So where did she go? And she can't remember. So, and she said, you know, I really wish that I hadn't gotten rid of her. And she had her for over 20, 30 years. And she remembers waiting in line for her. She's like, I remember going down to the Eaton Center and waiting for her early in the morning to get one. And I wanted the one with the red hair because my grandmother's Irish, got bright red hair. And she got one. So, like I said, she doesn't know where it is. Doesn't know who she gave it to, if she gave it to somebody, if she got rid of it. I can't see her getting rid of it. I think she had given it to somebody, but where, I have no idea. So I had my reborns over there one day, and she was like, oh, I'm in love with these things. They're gorgeous. I just love them, blah, blah, blah. And Lola came up, and she said, you know, I wish that was a beautiful doll. I wish I'd never given it away, blah, blah, blah. And then I said, you know, well, I'm going to try to find you a reborn. I'd love to get you a nice little custom red head for you. And she said, oh, I just love that, and blah, blah, blah. And again, she talked about Lola. Oh, I wish, you know, she was an amazing, I loved her smell. She smelled just like a baby powder, and her little outfits and all of that stuff. So I went, oh, okay. So I went home and I said, oh my gosh, I got to try and see if I can find a Lola. And I looked and I looked and I looked, and it's been weeks and weeks and weeks. And I couldn't find one, a redhead with yarn hair with green eyes. I found 2, they had blue eyes. And we said, forget it, because my grandmother's redhead and she's got greenish hazel eyes. So I couldn't find them. And then the one that I did find, she wanted blue eyes, but she wanted like a ridiculous amount of money. So I said, no, that's not happening. Or they were like super far away. Then, I'm constantly looking, and I find one, and I say, oh my God, like, could this be it? Could I actually have found one? Now it's a matter of me sealing the deal. I'm going to contact them. They're going to tell me it's sold. I'm going to contact them. They're going to tell me a ridiculous amount of money. I'm going to contact them, or they're going to be like in another country. You know what I mean? So I crossed my fingers. I emailed them, waited a week, 2 weeks, no response. I said, you know, I totally forgot about it. I couldn't even remember. I just got so wrapped up in my own stuff and totally forgot about it. Checked my email this morning. Sure enough, I get an email from these people. I open it up. They tell me the doll is available. I go, holy crap. I say, okay, hold on a second. How much do you want for the doll? They start sending me pictures. The doll is in immaculate condition and telling me all this stuff. I go, oh my, I want the doll. How much do you want for it? Where can I can I come and pick it up? They're about an hour away from me. I go, oh my God, amazing. They tell me $50. No, 55. She said $55. I went, what? Yes. Then I said, just to save I'm like, let me see if I can get it a little bit cheaper. I said 45. She said, no, I can do 50. I said, done deal. Then I said, am I able to pick it up yesterday, which is today? So I said, can I pick it up on Wednesday? They said, sure. Where are you? Long story short, they were coming about a half an hour closer to me today to go to the dentist. made. Like, it's absolutely meant to be. I want it. I will meet you there. I will take it. I'm nervous. This is a 30, 40-year-old doll, right? She's had it forever. And I said, okay, well, the pictures are kind of like, wonky. I was nervous. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to go drive all this way, get this doll, and it's not going to be what I want it to be, or what I remember of Lola to be. So I said, okay, I'll meet you there. Drive out there at about 11 o'clock. Bam. This chick has a Cabbage Patch doll in the original box from the 80s. Okay? Let me tell you the goosebumps I felt. Okay? Look at the bag. Do you see what I'm seeing? Like, this is the box from the 80s. 1982, this box came out. Okay? Now let me show you the best part. This is what said 100% I'm taking this doll. Outside of her looking exactly like Lola. Okay? So, she's got the box. Here's, original Cabbage Patch doll certificate. Some people had this, some people didn't. But it has I looked it up, all 4 pieces in this envelope, including the actual adoption paper and the little custom communication paper that came from the doll. Her talking about the stuff that she likes. Crazy. I was like, amazing, right? And it's in such good condition. Perfect, right? Then I say, okay, let me see this doll. 1982. She's still in the godforsaken wrapper. She has not been opened. I'm serious. From 1982. She has not been opened. She's still in the wrapper. Original shoes and socks. Original dress that she came in. She's a redhead. Pigtails. Green eyes. My grandmother is going to freak. Okay? I called her today and I said, hey, I'm coming down to see you tomorrow. So I'm going down at about 9:30 tomorrow. And I have something for you. And she said, oh, you always have the best gifts for me. And I said, you ain't seen nothing like this. I'm telling you, she has no idea. Original bows. The doll is in a sealed bag, dude. Like, I am freaking out about this, okay? And I got her for $50. Her face is literally perfect. She has never been played with. She has never been nothing. Like, she's still in the... And I've got the box. Like, this is... Like, it's legit smells like the 80s. Like, oh my God. I'm like... Look at it. This is how you would have got your Cabbage Patch doll back in the day. Oh my God. Like, I'm so excited. Let me put this certificate back in there. She is going to freak. So now all I have to do is... I'm going to give it to her tomorrow. But I'm also going to try and get somebody... to knit me a outfit for her, like the one Lola used to have. So then I'll surprise her with that for her birthday, because her birthday's coming up in like a month. So just under a month. So I can't hold on to this for another month. So I have to give it to her. So I picked it up like just over an hour ago. So I'm gonna give this to her tomorrow. I'm going to record her reaction. I can't wrap it because I don't want to put tape or anything on the box. So I'm just going to leave it as is. But, and then let her open it and stuff. And she's just going to freak. 1982 Cabbage Patch doll. We bring in Lola back to life. She is going to die. Like, literally. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys her reaction.